What's going on, guys? Man, it is cold. So right now we got our Explorer battery hooked up to our Tornado 1200. I'll put a link in the video description where you can get this. This charges your battery in your house using an outlet, and then it maintains that charge at 100%, so it's good to go. Normally you do this if you have a vehicle setting for a long time and you want to bring your battery in and keep it charged so it doesn't hurt the battery or you don't wake up to a dead battery. But also this can do 12 volt and 6 volt as well. But anyway, we're headed out to the Explorer. Got to put some insurance information in the glove box. We decided to, yeah, I look like a snowman. We decided that we're going to inspect the Explorer and just drive that. Look at this mess. This is a horrible, horrible mess. Look at all this. That is sickening. All this junk. Well, anyway, there's a backstory to that. I'm actually working on another video. I took all this stuff out from drawers and stuff, cupboards, drawers, and I'm going through it to get rid of stuff. So that's why it's a cluster mess right there. So anyway, on to the Explorer. So we're going to inspect the Explorer. The original plan was we were going to buy something else, an SUV, something nicer. But given the economy, it's not worth it. It's truly not. I'm telling you guys right now, I don't trust where things are going. I'm trying to set this camera down here. So I don't trust where things are going right now. So there's no point. So we're just gonna live cheap. You know, obviously I'm gonna keep doing stuff to the Mustang. We're gonna live cheap with the Explorer because I don't trust 6 months from now. I really don't. I think things are going to be pretty rough economy-wise, so it makes no sense. Why spend money now on something nicer and newer that you don't have to when you can wait it out, inspect the Explorer. The Explorer is probably going to cost anywhere from $850 to $1,500, give or take. It's just an estimate I have, and you know, if it's $1,500, if it's $2,000, you can't find anything for $2,000. It's an old Explorer, it's not worth much. We're gonna show you, take you out to it. It's the lock doesn't work, which we're getting the lock fixed, getting all new tires on. There was an issue with the garage saying about the rust. When I actually looked at the rust, it's a small little spot. The garage I took it to before made it sound like, oh my gosh, this is something crazy big. Yeah, that was ridiculous. We definitely ain't ever going back to that garage, especially how they handled our Mustang. I did record a video, but I didn't upload it of the Mustang. Them slamming the hood down, complete idiots. I will never go back to that place that claims they're Christians, but they definitely don't act like it. We will never be going back to there. After watching the Mustang footage, it's sickening. It's sickening, but that's how some mechanics are. So we're actually just gonna take the Explorer to the Ford dealership and just tell them to fix the locks, new tires, and go from there. We undercoated as much as we could by reaching around to try and help. You know, the Explorer is a beater. It's not, I'm gonna show you guys, it's not a nice vehicle as far as, you know, when you get up to it, you can see, oh, it's got dents and stuff. You know, when I bought it, it was either $3,000 or $3,500, and that was like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe longer. And it's been sitting outside. I haven't washed it in over a year, so there's just a lot of stuff about it that just is wrong, doesn't work, that's annoying. But look, you know, when times are gonna be tough. Right now, yeah, my wife and I can do what we want, but that's stupid. You know, we need to think ahead, so that's why we're working on that. I know you guys didn't think you were coming to watch a vlog, but it's kind of like a vlog. So I was cleaning it out. This is the stuff left over that I need to put back in. So I cleaned this all out of the Explorer, but it's gross. Like when I got it it was either I traded the F-150 in on it, and it was like $3,000, $3,500. If you guys have been following my channel from the beginning, you probably would have seen that. And when I got it, the carpet was disgusting. It had dents in it. The sunroof leaked. Just a lot of stuff was just you know, but I got it for a beater. You know, I didn't get it because, oh yeah, guys, look at me. So anyway, let's actually go out there, put our insurance papers away, and show you guys what it looks like. I'm totally dressed like an Eskimo because I don't know why I have to pick the coldest days. So the highs today is 22 degrees and was extremely windy. So I don't know why, but we have to go out. So we do have it scheduled to be inspected in a couple days. So yeah, also I do want to update you guys on something. We originally had planned to build a 2-car garage, and that's another thing. Look at this big hole. A meteor fell here the other day. So we had planned to put a 2-car garage, but also given the circumstances, I truly do not trust, I really do not trust where the economy's headed. So that's going to be put on hold as well. So if you look at it, you can't tell that it's been like over a year since it's been washed, but trust me, it's been over a year. I mean, in fact, I don't know if you can see the grime build up on it or not. Probably not, but yeah, it just sits here. I sprayed the tires with silicone spray to make the tires look nicer, so that's why they don't look all dried out, but they got a lot of dry rot. So I'm assuming their garage is gonna want to replace that. It might need new brakes and rotors. I don't know. You know, look at it here, you can really see, look, that's dirt build up. Okay, so that's dirt build up. Yeah, I undercoated it the other day. I just sprayed everywhere that I possibly could, try to hit any rust spots. I even sprayed right up through here. It's starting to rust a little bit right there, but we just sprayed that because we don't care. Little overspray right there, we don't care. This is just to get around. You know, I don't drive that much. It's just to get around. So back in here, this corner doesn't stay the whole way shut. This corner completely fine. Just a lot of stuff about it, but we got it with a lot of scratches. I mean, you can see all these scratches and stuff. I gotta admit though, I love the color. The color is so nice. I like this Explorer, and I would love to put money into it. Problem is, it's too far gone for that. You know, when we first bought it, it was too far gone, and after 4 or 5 years of just sitting outside, too far gone. I mean, look at the stains. Look at this. Ew. Look how disgusting that is. So that's from, we never changed the carpet. It's old, it's got dust buildup and whatnot. Sunroof leaks. You know, it's a good everyday vehicle. So we'll see. I mean, look at that. You know, the cruise control things broke. Everything about it's like but we'll see. We'll see how much it costs for inspection. But it runs, it drives, it shifts. The 4x4 works. The 4x4 is not perfect. The transmission is not perfect. The motor runs strong. The tranny, you know, it's got age on it. It's 137,000 miles, but it runs and drives and everything. So I'll probably just keep inspecting it until the tranny or something goes out. We'll see. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I did one video when I first bought this and I cleaned it out. You guys may have seen that video. I uploaded it on this channel. So I did one video cleaning this out. I did a video saying I can't believe people don't take care of the vehicles, and now look at me, you know, look at this. But what I didn't say in that video is when I was cleaning it out, it was just so disgusting. I cleaned it out for personal sanitary reasons, and then that was it. Like the carpet and stuff, the carpet needs replaced. It's just too much. You know, you'd have to spend $6,000 on the interior at least just to get it to where you could buy one now. You know, you could buy an Explorer for $7,000, a whole new Explorer with 100,000 miles in better condition, and so forth. So it's just not worth fixing up for a video. And it's an Explorer, so you know they're cheap. It's not like it's would be worth anything. So yeah, that side's actually nice, not too bad. Now we could fix this up, but there's no point, you know. You can't really make much money on YouTube with an Explorer unless it's a nice Explorer and you fix it up. Yeah, you can make money on fixing up an Explorer, but the problem is this would take way. It wouldn't be practical. It's no point. So, but I will admit, I do like this. It's a 1998 Ford Explorer. It's got the 4.0 V6 automatic. You know, it's a great vehicle. It's an absolutely great vehicle. I love this Explorer. I mean, I seriously do love this Explorer. It's just, you know, there's so much things that don't work right. You know, the radio does, sometimes it comes on and off. You know, we have the head unit, but yeah, sometimes the radio works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, that was broken. Everything is very gross. Like all the plastic pieces are really disgusting. The carpet's stained. You know, you could spray paint the carpet or you could just replace it, but that would be it's not like a specialty vehicle. You know, if the body was, I would be quite honest with you guys, if the body of this was mint, I would probably fix it up if like everything was mint and good about it. But it's just so much little stuff. Like the only reason I'm fixing the lock is because it's kind of a pain in the butt that your lock doesn't lock. So fixing that lock, it goes up and down, but it doesn't work. I don't know what's the real reason for it, but it's just something with it. But the windows go up and down. You know, all the main things that you really need work. So just getting the lock fixed and tires, you know, the standard stuff, you know, and we'll keep it at that, you know. But again, it's not that I hate this Explorer. It's just we got it cheaper. It was already rough. And then you add 5 years of me not taking care of it. You know, to be quite honest, I take care of, it's a beater vehicle. That's why we got it. I take care of it as far as oil changes and safety stuff goes. Motor transmission and that kind of stuff, but as far as interior cosmetics, I did not do anything. In fact, you know, we added seat covers, the radio, the steering wheel, floor mats, and that's basically all we've done to this Explorer in 5 years. And for me, that's pretty rare because I normally do a lot of different mods to stuff, but the whole intent of this was have the Mustang for show, have this for a beater. This don't put much money into this, put money into that, because that Mustang makes us money while this doesn't. So, okay guys, thank you for watching this random video. Just wanted to give you an update. So yeah, we're gonna put a 2-car garage right beside this garage, but I'm seriously, I don't trust where the economy is going. I really don't. And that's why we are not doing a newer vehicle. That's why we are not putting a 2-car garage. That's my dream. My dream is the 2-car garage, and I will have that dream someday, because that's why I'm doing this. You know, I'm doing this. So what would happen if we get a newer SUV and then we put up a 2-car garage and then the economy crashes so bad that we're barely struggling to make it by? You know, that makes no sense whatsoever. I understand that's what most people do, and that's what I did when I was younger, but it doesn't make sense now that I'm 31 years old and there's smarter things to think about. So thinking about these things ahead just lead up to, in the future, being able to do so much more. So taking advantage of the bad times that I think are going to come. And if the bad times don't come, hey, we just saved even more money. So that gives us even a more cushion that we can do the garage or whatnot and still have leftover to survive a bad time. So it's a win-win. It's just we don't get what we exactly want right now, but it guarantees us that we're safe from losing anything. So, all right guys, thank you for watching. Yep, just the Explorer. You can see, look at the headliner. So that was ripped. I did put one hole. One of those holes is from me from putting a wheelbarrow in here really quickly. You know, it's just dirty. It's not the worst thing. You know, if we clean this up inside, it wouldn't be too bad, you know, other than the broken stuff and scratches and whatnot. But we could clean it up. We can make it not bad. But the problem is, It's 1998, guys. We're in 2021. This is old. This is an old vehicle that's been setting out, I assume, most of its life. You know, it's the rust is starting to come, and just not only that, it's like the bumper underneath is starting to really rust. Like there's just stuff that it just doesn't make it worth it. You know, there's no point in putting the effort into maintaining it really nice. You know, you guys know what I mean? Like, what's the point in keeping it really nice? You know, all that matters is making sure the oil and stuff's changed, basically focusing on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end, you know, tires, brakes, rotors, your battery, alternator, starter, you know, just focusing on the stuff that keeps it running. So, okay guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Yeah, a lot of things are coming in the future, so subscribe.